Everybody, let's go. Get ready. Let's go. Get the studio ready. Light it up. Hello, everybody. Songfather here. Let me lower this a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I'm back. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been a rough couple of weeks. To be honest with you, can't sleep at night. I don't know if I said it the last time, and if I did, I'm going to say it again. But those are Olita pills. They're like chemo pills that I'm taking are supposed to cause fatigue and drowsiness, and I guess mixed with everything else, they keep me up at night, mainly because the sweats. I mean, it's wow. You'd be laying there, and all you ladies out there, I've said it a million times, so I apologize. But you'd be laying there or sitting there, don't matter where you are. And all of a sudden, it just comes out of nowhere, and it's pouring. The sweat is pouring off your head, and your body and everywhere. So you got to get up and dry yourself off, or else jump in the shower and clean yourself off. And then after it goes away, usually lasts about 10 to 15 minutes. Then you're freezing your know what off. And it's every night, every freaking night, and a couple of times during the day. Getting up to pee. I mean, oh my God! I just killed the whole show. It just started. I just want to thank everybody for the love and the words of support that you've been showing, and people still banging into the GoFundMe. Thank you very much. And so I really haven't gotten out of a bathrobe in 2 days. It's just not worth it. The unsteadiness has gotten worse. You almost feel like you're going to faint. I don't know if it's the heat, the humidity, the barometric pressure. I don't know what it is, but it's not fun. And I had a friend of mine that lives down on the first floor. When I was coming in to go into the building, I was bullshitting with him, and I turned, and thank God he caught me, I mean, not that I was going to fall, but, I don't want to do that commercial. I've fallen, I can't get up. Or, did you hear about Sonny? He broke his hip. What am I? What am I, 100 years old? Fuck that shit. Excuse my mouth, of course. But so it's not been fun. The only good news is that the PSA numbers have come down somewhat since starting the Alita. I think I'm 2 months on it now, so that's a good sign. You know, absolutely no testosterone in my body anywhere. That's not a good sign. So if you want to build the testosterone back up, that means then the cancer is going to get worse again. And so because the numbers went down, slightly, the fucking insurance companies now are saying, well, they want me to do a PSMA, which is it's a PET scan, but it's specifically designed just for prostate cancer that has spread outside of the prostate region, which I have, in a few lymph node zones. So they will all they will only allow. I want to get comfortable for this. They will only allow a PSMA now. Now, who knows? Is it because United Healthcare is under investigation for Medicaid fraud? I don't know. But they will only allow the, hold on. There you go. PSMA scan, PET scan, if there are 2 consecutive blood tests showing an increase in the PSA. Okay. Well, I go for the Lupron injection every 3 months. So I only take the blood work for the PSA. I keep looking over there where the camera used to be. Sorry. About a week before the injection, which means that if, just say, for argument's sake, next week, or is it the week after? I think it's the week after. But I have to go in and get my blood work done to get a PSA taken. Okay. Then I go and I get the Lupron injection. Now I have to wait 3 months to see if that's helping with the PSA, and if it did I say that right? Hold on. Let's say this last test that I just had, it went down somewhat. Okay. In 2 weeks, that's what it is. In 2 weeks, I'm looking at the calendar. In 2 weeks, I go and get my PSA done again. So let's just say, for argument's sake, as I go and get my next Lupron injection, because it's been 3 months, the numbers went back up again. A little, a lot, it don't matter. And it goes up. Okay, so it goes up. That means then I have to wait another 3 months to get another test done to see if the PSA went up again. And then we can do the PSMA PET scan. But if it went down, then I got to wait 2 more consecutive tests, which could either be the same and no PET scan, or it could be 2 good ones, which is good, or it could be 2 bad ones. So I will have waited a total of 9 months to a year to find out that the cancer has spread to other parts of my body, which in turn might be too late to do anything about. What the fuck kind of stupidity is this? I don't understand. I guess it's expensive, and I guess maybe, once you hit a certain age, it's like, I checked him out. I checked him out on Facebook and social media. He had a pretty good life. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So when I go see my primary, same thing with him. He's every 3 months. My oncologist is every, I guess it's going to be every 3 months too. I don't know. No, with him it's going to be every 2 months, so 6 weeks. So at least maybe he can sneak in a blood test and get it done every 6 weeks. All right, then at least that's giving me a fighting chance. Oh, sorry, Mr. Grasso. What? The numbers went back up again. Really? Okay. So we'll monitor it. Okay, whatever. But to tell me that I won't be able to see if the cancer has spread to other lymph nodes or the areas where it was has gotten worse, well, hopefully better. But how can you say it? It might take up to a year before we're going to okay it. Woo! So anyway, the heat here is abysmal, to say the least. I don't know if it's because of all the medicine too, but everybody's complaining about it. So I'm going to have to say it's as bad as I think it is. The sweat. They said, I try to turn off the AC and save some money on the electricity, but it's impossible. If I wasn't on any medication, I think I'd be fine. But then they tell you, look, I don't want you going out in the sun. I don't want you risking you're at risk of developing skin cancer and this and that, unless you put on SPF 6000 and whatever. So I figured, you know what? Let me do a couple of songs here. I'm going to post this, of course, on my Patreon. Lost a lot of people since I've been gone too. There's like, they don't want to pay $5 a month for no content. I get it. I mean, it's only $5 a month, but you know. So I'm going to paste it on there. Post it on there. I'm going to post it on YouTube. Look on YouTube for Sonny Grasso. There's two of them, but look for the one that just says Sonny Grasso, and start seeing if I can make a couple of bucks there. Because my age, number one, is not good. To go out and find work. The sweats, the nearly collapsing, and the peeing every, at least 10, 15 times a day. And when I say a day, I'm talking like from the time I get up until, say, 5, 6 o'clock. And then another probably 10 or 15 times. So during the course of 24 hours, it's 20 times a day. And, where are you going to find a job like that where you got to keep running to the bathroom? So I tried a few places already. Nothing's happened yet. And I'll just follow the path that God has put me on, and it'll all work out one way or the other. So anyway, I said, with all this heat and everything else, let's do some songs about heat in the summer and everything else, even though it's not officially summer till June 20th, which is not that far away. And next thing you know, it'll be all over again. And that's just the way it is. I'll be down here coming this March, which is what? Let's say June, July, August, 6, 7 months away. Be 6 years I'm down here. Wow. Anyway, so I think I'll be able to at least get one show, if not two, out. I should have put it up there. I don't know how to do that on this. I could do it on StreamYard. I'll do it for the next one. I'll put up some cash apps and stuff that if you want to tip me for my shows, that would be great too. Hey, if you're in a restaurant somewhere in a bar, you tip the piano player, right? So even though down here in beautiful downtown North Palm Beach, Florida, it's really not no cities. There's rural areas everywhere, of course, but it's not the city. Like when you come from New York, when you come from the city, cities here, they're all beautiful, lined out, nice, little strip malls and everything done nice. But whenever I think of summer in the city, I think of summer in the city with the cars beeping and everything else. You know what I mean? I had a loving spoonful. Sometime today. Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Gonna look and see in the shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match head. Night is a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on, and dance all night. Despite the heat's gonna be alright. And babe, you know it's a pity. And babe, can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer in the city. Cool town, evening in the city, dressing so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat looking for a kitty, gonna look in every corner of the city. Tell we, your mother. We're gonna start again. Gotta start again. It is number one. It was in the wrong key. And number two, I didn't put my spray in my mouth. That's one thing These medicines do. 2 of them, 3 of them actually cause a lot of excess phlegm in the throat, which is not fun. Shut up! I heard that somebody said something about the cigarettes. I had to try it again. Take 2. Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match head. But at night's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it's gonna be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity if the days can't be like the nights in the summer. In the city, in the summer, in the city. Cool town, evening in the city. Dressing so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat, looking for a kitty. Gonna look in every corner of the city. Till I'm wheezing like a bus stop. Running up the stairs, gonna meet you on the rooftop. But tonight's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it's gonna be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer. In the city, in the summer, in the city. I do miss that, gotta say. Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match head. But at night's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it's gonna be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity if the days can't be like the nights in the summer. In the city, in the summer, in the city. Take it out. It's a hell of a song, The Lovin' Spoonful. Beautiful. 77 WABC. Yeah, I'm not old. You know what we need? We need to get over the summertime blues. And the summer hasn't even started yet. You can't see outside, but it's about to, it looks like it's 9 o'clock at night. Might hear some ba-booms. Eddie Cochran. The razor folks gonna raise a holler about a working all summer just to earn $1. Well, the time I call my baby, try to get a date, my boss says, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah. Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car to go riding next Sunday. Oh, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work on it. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a nice vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote,
I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote.
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. The summertime blues. Yeah. And we got to do this. Which one? I'm going to do this one because it's my favorite. Well, not my favorite song of all, but it's my favorite Drifter song for Mr. Ronnie Pagnato. I will do this one for sure. For sure. Okay, there we go. What did we used to do? All the people that are really from the city, Char Beach, go up on the roof. Up on the roof. If you know what I'm trying to tell you. Ronnie! On the roof, up on the roof. When this whole world starts getting me down, people are just too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. On the roof, the only place I know, where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. Tar Beach. Get out the baby oil. Get out the Bain de Soleil. At night the stars put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all with me. I keep a telling you now, right smack dab in the middle of town, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, honey. Let's go on the roof. There you go, Ronnie. I do that here sometimes, even though this building is only 3 stories high, and I'm on the top floor. I like to tell people that, not that it's 3 stories high, just that my condo is on the top floor. Oh shit! Now everybody knows. Damn it! Oh my goodness! This is what we all need right now, for sure. For sure, by Seals and Croft, if you know what I mean. See the curtain hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light is shining through the window, lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. I didn't know I had jasmine in my mind. See the paper lying on the sidewalk, little music from the house next door. So I walk on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune, and I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. So I'm waiting in the kitchen, food cooking on the plates for two. Feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, that's the jasmine. Very underrated, Seals and Croft. Mucho talent. What else are you going to do in the summertime? I know. Let's just do it Mongo Jerry style. He'll tell us what to do. Well, I'm telling you. But he originally told us that. You know what I mean? Ow. Like my Yankee shirt? In the summertime when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather is fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If her daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or return at 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and really fine. We're not bad people, we're not dirty, we're mean. Love everybody and we do as we please. When the weather is fine, we go fishing or go swimming in the sea. We're always happy, life's for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee, ba-da-da-da-da, yeah, we're happy. Da da dee da 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 da. Do da 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 da. Da da. All right. When the winter's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring your bottle, wear your clothes, summertime. We'll sing again, we'll go driving or maybe settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends, we'll go into town. In other words, she's gonna pay. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and embarrass the sky. When the weather is fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn and return in 25. When the sun goes down, make it good, lay by. We're not bad people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. The weather is fine, we go fishing and go swimming in the sea. We're always happy, life's worth living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Sing along with us, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're happy. Da da dee da do da 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 da. Da da do da 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 da. What happened to the motorcycle? Well, you son of a bitch. Mungo Jerry, he knows what to do. But you know what? Way before that. Hold on. Let me take a sip. One of these days I'm going to start doing my lives again too. We all drink our wine. Wouldn't that be fun? But way before Mungo Jerry, way before any of these cats, this is the guy that knew what to do in the summer. Right, Ma? One of Ma's favorite songs. Summer songs. Let's go. Days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon, sing a song of cheer. Just fill your basket full of sandwiches and weenies. Then lock the house up, now you're set. And on the beach you'll see the girls in their bikinis, as cute as ever, but they never get them wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You'll wish that summer could always be here. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer. Don't have to tell a girl and fella about the driving or some romantic movie scene. Right from the moment that those lovers start arriving, You'll see more kissing in the cars and on the screen. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer would always be here. One more. You wish that summer could always be here. You wish that summer could always be here. Progress. Progress? Listen to that song. You can get away with saying, fill up your basket with weenies and not have to worry and not have to worry about it. Drive-in. Oh, go to the drive-in, make out in the car, steam up the windows. No more drive-ins. I don't even know where there is any, to be honest with you. You know, the island of Long used to have quite a few of them, from Queens, all the way out in the island, all the way out to Shirley and Mastic and North Shore, South Shore, and everywhere. It just... But I don't know where there's drive-ins anymore. I don't even know if there is any, and then, you go up to the stand and, so many things. That's why it's good that these songs still stick around. And I'm helping you keep those memories going. Should we do this one? Well, all right, let's do this one for what's going on outside the window right now. By the Classics 4, by the way. That was Nat King Cole, if I didn't say it. Natalie's father, You were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smile. But I call you stormy today. All of a sudden that old rain's falling down, and my world is stormy and gray. 'Cause you got away, oh stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but like the weather you changed. Now things are dreary, baby, and it's windy and cold, and I stand alone in the rain, calling your name. Oh stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Oh stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Bring back that sunny day. Oh stormy, oh stormy. Thank you very much. Did it? Oh, no. Let's do Francis Albert first, and then we'll do this last one after that. Well, there's actually here. All right, let's do this one. I never liked this song. I liked it. I liked the music. I liked the singing. I just don't like the concept of it. Never figured out who's leaving.
I'll be alone each and every night.
You're away, don't forget to write. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long. See you in September. See you when the summer's through. Here we are, saying goodbye at the station. Summer vacation is taking you away. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love? Take it. Goodbye. Bye, baby, goodbye. Bye, baby, goodbye. Bye, baby, goodbye. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love? See you in September. I hope that I see you in September. Oh, baby, I'll see you in September. Ah, it makes me cry. Yeah, this September will be 6 Septembers I've been waiting. Shut up. But you know what? No matter what the weather is, as long as you have somebody that you enjoy being around and you enjoy that company, as the classics for say, it doesn't matter, because every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Right? Right. Where are we at here? 44 minutes? Not bad. Love this song. Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. They say that no good things must come to an end, but girl, that isn't true. Each day with you, I fall in love again. Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. And when I go to sleep at night time, tomorrow's what I'm praying for. 'Cause every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day before. Every day I love you more and more, more and more and more. And when I go to sleep at night time, tomorrow's what I'm praying for. 'Cause every day with you, girl, is sweeter than the day, sweeter than the day, sweeter than the day before. Nice. And of course, the ultimate summer song that I sing all year round by Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra. Love it, love it. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song, then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. Well, I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind and the winter wind, they have come and gone. Still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullaby through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The summer wind, warm summer wind, summer wind. I got them all. I got them all at the 50-minute mark. Not bad. Turn down that echo a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Nice. Good. Okay. And, okay, so that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It's good to be back. Maybe that's what I got to do. Stay in the bathrobe for 2 days, then come, painting my ass off. There's one behind me. Which way? See? See Jesus Christ behind me, blessing the world. That's right, I did that. And Elvis at the top. There is, there's almost no space left on the walls anywhere in this condo. Nice big, nice sized 2-bedroom condo, and there's almost, excuse me, no wall space left. Maybe I could fit something up there. But yeah, so one day I think I'm going to put together like a montage of a lot of my favorite paintings. You know, I've been posting them all on Facebook now because they get posted over to my Sunny Art page anyway. So, and nobody buying shit. What can I tell you? You know, a few people bought clocks that I did. I did some clocks. So I painted clocks. Why am I saying it like that? But so I don't know what it is. People are still afraid of the internet, I guess. It's silly, but what are you going to do? But yeah, and then, you know, I'll just sing some songs to coincide with the paintings that I did. I mean, there's got to be, I don't know, 50. I gave some away. I like doing that. Sent some up to my sisters, to my Boston pal. That's he was the first person that I met here, except the committee that interviewed me before I came in. You know, I'm like, what do you mean I got to be interviewed? I bought the place. I paid cash. There's nothing owed on it, and you're gonna interview me? That's not gonna work out too well. So, you know, I did my thing. I had them all laughing and this and that. And then one of the ladies, she's not here anymore, and she's like, oh, so we're going to have a comedian here, huh? And you know what? Maybe it was meant in a non-ugly way, but it didn't sound right to me. Like, don't call me a comedian. You know, like in Goodfellas, I'm a funny guy. How am I funny to you? But it was they you know, they were fun and we were laughing, and then boom, they started putting me through the ringer. Yeah, it'd be like this. Come on, Mr. Grasso. Can I call you Sonny? Yeah. Okay, Sonny. Could you tell me about this company? I don't remember the name of it, so let's call it XYZ. XYZ. I'm like, I don't know. Well, could you tell me why they're looking to you know, come after you for a bill that you haven't paid? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know that company. I can't remember the name of the name. How much do I owe them? It says here you owe them $193. And then I just lost it. I said, you really? I really just, when this guy stood up later on, I realized I could have been killed. He's like 6'7". I said, are you really busting my fucking balls for $193? He goes, no, it's just that, you know, it came out on your credit check that we do on you and everything else. And, you know, we just want to make sure that, you know, you'll be able to, you know, pay the HOA fees, you know, the maintenance, as we like to call it. And I go, maintenance? Yeah, okay, yeah. I said, look, not for nothing. I came from a place where I was paying over $2,000 a month for rent. That I got nothing. It's just money thrown out the window, you know. Yes, if something breaks down, an air conditioning, refrigerator, this water, they come and fix it. Every 10 years, they change the carpets. Big deal. This is my place, so. Yes, and I came in. It was the HOA fees was like $5.15, I think, a month. Like, piece of cake. Don't worry about it. And they're like, okay. And if there are going to be any assessments down the road, do you think you'd be able to participate in that. I'm like, depends. What do you know? This guy Joe, may he rest in peace. I go, well, what do you know, Joe? No, I don't know anything. I said, well, it's kind of a weird question. No, really. I said, you're asking it like you're aware of something's coming down the road. He said, no, okay. Well, sure enough. Since I've been here in almost 6 years, like I said before, there's been, I think, 5 special assessments for a lot of money. When all you're getting is Social Security, just not right. Where was the money? There was no money in the reserve that's supposed to take care of these little things that needed to be fixed here and there. And, makes me wonder and think and say, where'd all the money go before I got here? That this place was full, 60 units here, all paying between 500 and 600 a month, right? So even if you just want to say round it off to 1,000 a month, 1,000. See, I'm getting one of my sweats. 1,000 a month. Look, if you could see my nipples, you'd say, no, it's just hot. No, it's my sweats. So if 60 people are paying 1,000 a month, and nothing's been done here in 10 years, 8 years before I got there, where's that money? They didn't want to hear that. So they said, okay, we'll call you later. We'll let you know what we decide. So I grabbed my real estate guy, and I came outside, and I see it, left the door open in the community room so they can hear me. And I said it loud enough because they can hear me. I said, let me tell you something. I won't say my friend's name. It's my son's friend, really, but good guy. I said, if they think that I went and I packed up and I got one of those things, I forget what they call them now. They pick it up for you and they drop it off and then you unload it, whatever. The bins. That I did all that and put everything in there and moved down here and paid cash for this condominium and drove and lost my best friend in the animal kingdom, Tino, because of fucking Amtrak and everybody else, and everybody knows that story. And if you think I came all the way down here for them to still have to decide, there won't be nothing to decide. He's like, what does that mean? So he just calmed down. I said, no. There's no way I'm calming down. So I got in my car and I took off. And then he went back in and he did the right thing. And so here I am. And it's been interesting. It's been fun, but I've been nothing but doctors on and off since I moved here. And I'm not saying it's here. I'm not saying it's at this place or it's even Florida. I still say it's the COVID shot that I got. And who knows, maybe it was a different, kind down here. So I didn't get rid of the older people, you know what I mean? But, the eyes went. I had to get a double cataract surgery. Never had a problem with my eyes. Once in a while, astigmatism when I was growing up and everything. But otherwise, fine. 2020. Right? Then my heart. Then this. Then that. Then the cancer. Then the dizzy spell. Then they thought I had myasthenia gravis. I mean, it didn't end and it hasn't stopped, as you know, from now. I got my original cancer, prostate cancer, when I was still up in New York on the island of Long. And I got the cyberknife surgery, and the numbers were good. 3, 4, 5 times in a row, whatever it is. I come down here and all of a sudden the numbers turn bad. I went for, don't hold me to the exact number, but I believe it was 40 hyperbaric oxygen therapy. They put you in this friggin' tubes around them. Thank God I'm not claustrophobic, But, for a couple of hours. That's supposed to help with the prostate cancer because it seems that they had missed a couple of spots and it hit my bladder, so it developed into what they call radiation cystitis. So it grows to cysts. This was supposed to help it. It didn't help it. So you're dealing with different shit here and there, back and forth. And then I started putting on weight like crazy. It was unbelievable for no reason. It could have been that I had a cappuccino and a sambuca every night, but maybe. But not that to where it wouldn't be. I was up to almost 300 pounds. I'm down to I don't know, 240 something. And I got more to go, of course. I want to get down into the 230s, which I will. But now because of all these pills that I'm taking, I can't walk from here to the car without, being in a drenching sweat. So somebody suggested, which I forgot I used to do, go to the mall. I said, yeah, all right, so it's cool in there, but it doesn't matter because if I work everything up inside with the medicine in me, I'm going to be sweating like a pig inside the mall. So you don't know what you're going to do. Well, then go to the beach. Like, all right, I would like to, but the Lupron and the Erlita that I'm taking, it's like menopause for a woman, like I said, and the hot flash is okay. So you jump in the water. That's not bad. That's okay. Cool yourself off. You usually always get a breeze off the water. So a summer breeze. So maybe that would work. But the especially the Lupron, but in conjunction with the Olita, one of the other side effects is the urinating. Like I told you, so all right, I'll jump in the ocean and pee in the ocean. But is breast enlargement? So what am I going to do? I mean, I can't go with anybody. God forbid I see somebody there. Not that I'm like the most popular person in Florida, but I'm pretty well known in North Palm Beach and parts of Jupiter. So, hey, it's not sunny here. Let's go over and say hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, no. So what am I going to do? Huh? I'm going to get a fucking bikini? I mean, it's just, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, my oncologist said and my urologist said, we have to do all this to maintain your existence. I think I told this story last year, that I've never quite heard it put that way. To maintain my existence. Wow. That is amazing shit. But I get it. So I do what they say they got to do. And even though people get pissed at me and say, you're in the house all day, why don't you go outside? It's not that easy, I fall down on the floor. I've fallen a couple of times already, and I could get up. Once I couldn't get up for a while. But it's just crazy. So anyway, that's just to let everybody know what I'm doing. I'm not lazy and just hanging around doing shit, playing with myself. Well, you can't do that either right now until I'm off those pills either. Let me know. Anybody, raise your hand if this is all too much information. So anyway, there you go. That's the Songfather show. It's going to be, I'm going to put it on Facebook, which they'll probably mute or whatever. I'm going to put it on my YouTube, and of course it'll be on the Patreon too. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again. Today's Thursday, going into Memorial Day weekend. Everybody have a safe, smart, and relatively sober Memorial Day weekend, because just go around with the attitude that everybody isn't as smart as you, and everybody isn't as in tune with what could happen when you're out on the road. So God bless you all. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Wait a minute. 26th, 27th, 28th. So either no, that's the holiday. That was my doctor's appointment next week. So I'll probably, Friday. What's today? 22nd. And 7 days is the 29th, and I got to go to, okay, yeah. I'll see you next week. Ciao, everybody.